Go now to DryerBuzz.com and follow at DryerBuzz on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. It's all about the buzz.
Hey guys, welcome in. Let me do a couple of things here before we get started. And welcome you guys to season 2 of In the Kitchen with DryerBuzz. We got to practice our shot, get everything together. I've been in here doing a little bit of prep, so I'm so excited to be back. Let me first thank, where we at over here? Okay, first of all, I got to thank Natural Soap by Zakia. So we're coming back into the kitchen, not only with the natural soap, but I want to tell you, listen, if you want to shop for Father's Day, you've got just a couple of days away to make sure that your order is shipped guaranteed for Dad to receive it on Father's Day. So go to naturalsoapbyzakia.com, use your discount code DryerBuzz, and tell them DryerBuzz sent you. That way they know that you watched the broadcast. Also, I have to think, which way am I going? Over here, right here, and right here. Okay. Right here, down at the bottom. Let me tell you, teachers, okay? Let me speak to all my teachers. Y'all are out. It's done. It's over and done with. Even you guys in the north, y'all probably only have like a couple more days to go, okay? Get through the graduations, and then guess what? It's all about you and what you plan to make of your publishing, your books this summer. The train is leaving. Authors in business, they're getting ready to go on a 3-city tour. Go over there and get your membership now. Get started. Find a nation of authors. That means that those of us who have written books, we work together to become well-known household names and so forth and so on. Can I just tell y'all how nervous I have been all day? Let me tell you why I have been absolutely nervous. Let me change up the screen for a second here. I'm going to put something else on the screen. If I can find it, I would leave it at the end there. Okay, also what's going on this summer, let me see, hold on. There we go. Okay, let me step over here so you can see me. Okay, let me lean over here. All right, so also this weekend I am launching, which way did I say? Over here? Okay. Social media clinics. I'm so excited to get the clinic started. The camps, I'm going to be working with some awesome brands, some awesome nonprofits, personal brands, authors, everybody that's trying to use social media for business. Meaning at the end of the day, you got to convert that following to lifetime customers. And all of my tried and true, everything, I'm pouring everything into this. And I want you guys to be really excited with me. We've got some awesome clinics for you. We have got vendor clinic, we have got streaming clinic, we've got social media for business clinic, we've got a platform clinic, we got an Instagram clinic, all of those things that are going to kick off on Sunday. So I cannot wait to get started on that. But go to smclinics.eventbrite.com if you want to be in the inaugural kickoff clinics. But it's also going to be ongoing through the summer. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that as we go on through. And of course, you guys know we have a number of podcasts and so forth that we're bringing you as well. Let me get that on the screen and I can get all this out the way and we can go ahead and finish up cooking. Okay, so what do we have planned for season 2? The lemonade is going to continue. In fact, while we talk, let me tell you, I just made a batch. I said I'm not making no more lemonade on our live stream. Y'all need to go get the recipes. There are videos already out there with all of the recipes and all of the lemonade. Let me make sure that we land it everywhere. I only put it on a couple places, so wherever you're watching, I'm going to put one of you up here that I know that I can see that. And I can keep up with what the conversation is going on there. So I'll come up there and say hello. And then also let me get a couple shares going here as well. I kept trying to figure out what I was going to do for season 2. Besides still coming in the kitchen, preparing dinner for my family. I wanted to amp it up. And I don't know if it's really amp it up or not. Just continuing what we enjoy. That this is something that you enjoy watching, you enjoy participating in, challenging us. Y'all have given me a challenge, and I think I have a simple task of making fried rice. When I tell you I have thought about this fried rice all week, 2 weeks as a matter of fact. Let me share that to a couple places. Let me get this video out here, y'all. Give me a second. I'm thirsty and I can't drink the lemonade yet. I'm thirsty, y'all. Let me get this video in all the different places. It's on our In the Kitchen page. So we got a couple other pages. I want to share this and in groups and stuff. In the groups, let me tell y'all, the food community. I gotta have a little bit of conversation, not a lot, just a little bit of conversation. Well, first and foremost, I want to thank the food communities, the groups and things that you guys have invited me to, and we'll see if they allow this to come in. And sharing and so forth. Let me see if there are a couple others. And I need your help on this fried rice too, because I swear to you guys, I'm overthinking it. I am overthinking it. I know it's something really simple, but okay, there we go. Oh, we got a new one. Okay, she's adding people to that. Okay, cool. So hopefully we're in a couple places and you guys can see and watching out. Try and check for our comments and so forth as we go forward. I think if I can just, one of the reasons I wanted to share it instead of do the watch party, because I think if I share it, then I can see. I think if I share it, then I can see the comments as people come in. So I'll just sit that there, and we'll try and keep up with all the comments and the viewers and so forth. So what I'm going to do is what I've been wanting to do for you guys is have the lemonade ready when you come on. You guys have seen me make the lemonade, but I'm going to pour this off. This right here, what I have right here today, is a blueberry lemonade. So all I did was, hey Nikki Chick coming in, I zested my lemons. I zested 3 lemons, trimmed the white part off, sliced them, put them in the pot of my water, about a little bit more than 2 quarts, along with a small package of blackberries. So this is a blackberry lemonade. So let me get this in the sink here because I want to pour it off and it's going to be hot and I don't want to go everywhere. So I'll let you guys see kind of what it looks like in the pot there. See that red goodness? Oh, honey, let me see. Hold on. And it does make a mess trying to pour, so do pour it over your sink. And then I want to get some of my lemons. Oh, my goodness, that good zest. I want the zest. Let me see if I can find my cup here. I want to kind of strain it. I don't want to strain it. I want to get the lemon out as well as the blackberry. Blackberries are probably the only ones that really hold up in the making of the lemonade. All my zest is over there. I don't want to get all that zest in here though. The zest is really good. I want to get some of this part so I can show you guys. And even right now, I'm kind of relieved because I have lemonade to show and to drink before we start the show. So I'm getting some of the, I'll probably have too much. I need to let that cool off, so I'll let that sit there. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Let me get this sweetness, a little too much in there, pour some back. Y'all want to see the color? Look at that color. That's going to be awesome. That's going to be, what was that noise I just heard? Oh, it was ice. All right, let me get this sweetened off because I want a big glass of it. And I got a chance to go and make a lemonade. We had an awesome interview with Dan Flores, Coffee with Dan, and Coffee Break with Dan. And we got a chance to go and talk about what I have planned for season 2. So I'm trying not to use like a lot of sugar, y'all. Don't get me on that. Don't quote me on how much sugar. Sweeten yours according to your dietary restrictions, okay? Let me see. Let me make sure I'm on the right. Am I on the right stuff? I hope I am. Beautiful. I know. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, my God. There's nothing like it. The question is, why aren't you drinking real fruit? This is real fruit. I'm not over here making Kool-Aid. It's not artificially flavored. That is, look at that. Real fruit swirling around in there. Blackberries along with lemon. Oh, my God. I cannot wait. I'm so thirsty. I was trying to do my prep video and hold that lemonade for you guys. Oh, I need a lot of ice on this bad boy because I know it's gonna melt all of it. Now let's give her a pour. Hopefully I don't spill it. There we go. Y'all ready? Now that's how you kick off season 2 of In the Kitchen with DryerBuzz. Hey guys, my name is Yolanda. Most people know me as @DryerBuzz. I spent 17 years blogging about Atlanta. One of Atlanta's original digital. I took you to the red carpets. I introduced you to all the celebrities, and yes, even some of the people who are out there branding Atlanta now. So after 17 years blogging, 16 years blogging, actually, I came last year, came into the kitchen. Oh my God, that looks good. Oh my God. I came into the kitchen, and so started playing around with recipes. That's delicious. That is delicious. And it's not even my normal lemons. I had to use alternative lemons. Had to get the lemons from a different place today. But it's good. It's good and refreshing, and I'm thirsty, and these onions are over here killing me. All right, so let's get this in the shot over here. Okay, so my goal, even if I don't reach it today, and I love that my little cousin got a chance to give one of the graduation speeches, and she said she didn't reach all her goals. She said, but that's all right because she got another day to do it. Okay, so for the summer, we're gonna do 9 episodes, and I feel slightly disconnected. We're trying to play around with what systems we use, because I kind of feel disconnected from everybody. One, my eyes, for one. It's like trying to see all this stuff. And then on top of that, let me see. I don't even know where I am. Okay, there we go. All right, got it back. All right. So, in the Kitchen with DryerBuzz Season 2, Yolanda, what is it going to be? I said 9 ingredients. I don't know. I can't stick to that. I don't even know how many ingredients this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I don't even know, 8, 9. It's probably 9. I don't care. But really want to keep them short and sweet. In the kitchen, want to get in and get out of the kitchen. Yes, there's a little bit of prep that goes on. But just kind of want to come on and hang out, try some recipes. We're going to do some cook-alongs. So this is going to be kind of a cook-along. It's a fried rice cook-along. I still feel like I'm overthinking fried rice. I'm looking at this, because when you start trying to follow like recipes and the way authentically it's done and this is done, then you're like, well, wait a minute. Every time I get that, I usually try to add some of this, and you add all this other stuff to it. So let's just kind of go with it. So before I get my rice done, I want to get my oil on, because I'm going to have some barbecue chicken with this. I thought about making a chicken fried rice, and I'm like, I don't want to put all my good chicken up in this rice, because what if I don't like it? I need to have a plan B. I'm a plan B person. So I'm going to cook my chicken thighs separately. And I like using dark meat. I'm not a chicken breast for everything kind of person. I might be a chicken thigh for everything kind of person. So I like using dark meat, because especially in recipes that you have to cook at high temperatures, or all these different layers, and especially if some chicken you want like leftovers, it's good to use dark meat, because, you know, chicken breasts, they kind of dry out on you. So I'm going to let my oil get hot over here in my cast iron. One of the things I'm really loving about my cast iron is I have been doing a really good job of seasoning it, and I'm starting to get that old school glistening layer on here, a good non-stick layer on my cast iron skillet. So I'm really, really excited about that, because at first when I got them, I was like, that didn't look familiar. Like, it didn't look like grandma's. So I'm starting to get that grandma look to my cast iron, and one of the ways to do that, I'm gonna see if this charger is good and ready. One of the ways to do that is to use it. You know, we buy stuff and we just have it and we don't use it. I'm of the mindset now of using everything. Like this camera, I had this camera sitting around, and I'm like, girl, why are you not using that camera in the kitchen? So we're going to get our camera loaded here. Take some pictures, because you guys know at the end of the day, I have got to do what? She has got to, one, figure out this camera and take some pictures. And the pictures don't actually come out as great as the pictures don't come out as great as the video does. And coming to the kitchen soon, and it's actually charging in the back, so I don't get a chance to debut it today. But I got to shout out one of our supporters, Sandra Mason blessed us with the DJI mobile, and well, actually DJI camera. It's not even the mobile. It's not the mobile, as they say, but the DJI camera, and it's in the room where the dog is. And I'm like, I gotta run and get it. Hold on. Now, I was going to use it, it's such a sensitive piece of equipment. I was going to use it in the kitchen, but I think it's going to go better when I am out on the scene for our in the city. So we're going to use it for in the city with DryerBuzz. So shout out to Sandra. I cannot wait. I've been practicing with it. We've been doing some awesome stuff with it, and it's a DJI mobile. It's a DJI camera, and it's absolutely awesome and amazing. The footage that it takes is a 4K camera. So when I'm out at the city, y'all, when I'm out at the concerts, you know, and then the thing about it is, I already get enough slack with the equipment that I normally have at the concerts and stuff. So I'm going to have to make sure I get my credentials really tight. So, because I don't want anybody walking up on me talking about, you know, this, that, and the other. So wait till you see the footage that I'm going to be bringing you coming up, blogging. Couple things already on the calendar, maybe not this weekend, I think, Saturday, I think I'm out somewhere. So when I'm out in the city, and you're going to like, wait, her camera's not bouncing. No, honey, we got the gimbal, so we will be using. So again, thanks to Sandra Mason, one of our longtime supporter, longtime friend of mine as well. But I realized I was trying to get it going in the kitchen, and I was like, oh, it might be a little too much. So let me get this fan on, because I think I had this eye on. Let's see where it is. Yeah. I just want to make sure that didn't get me into trouble getting that started. So I'm going to fry up my chicken. That's going to go into some barbecue sauce. They can then decide, individuals, they want to chop it up and add it to their fried rice. So for season 2, again, trying to get this stuff on. Let me see if we can time ourselves just as a goal. Let me see. See, I'm not going to tell you what time I put on there. Y'all can look over there with your good eyes if you want to. Why? Oh, I waste Kool-Aid. I waste lemonade over here. So what I'm going to do is, for the summer, very light recipes, very get in, get out of the kitchen, lots of salads and different things like that, so that we don't have to spend all our time in the kitchen. And you know, I'm also making like short videos and different things like that. Let me see. I want to make sure I'm everywhere. There we go. Okay. All right, so I looked at a couple of recipes. And I was trying to figure out which one I might like. And still kind of undecided. But the one thing about the fried rice, it's basically kind of a leftover meal. It's basically what you have on hand. And it's funny because this too is another one of those recipes that came out of a community. It looked like it came out of being deprived of something, you know. There's so many recipes that are delicacies today that were something that people used to survive on a long time ago. So what I have here, I've got 2 cups of brown rice, pre-cooked brown rice. I've got some frozen peas, which if I don't hurry up, they won't be frozen. I got some green onion. I always love to put in a little bit of red bell pepper. Got some carrots and some garlic and egg. So basically, it's an egg fried rice. I have here a cauliflower because I wanted to try, after I do the fried rice, I have some of these ingredients left over off to the side. I'm going to try in a video, in a bonus video that you'll see on the YouTube channel, see how it works out with cauliflower. Because while I was looking through all these different recipes for fried rice, I started seeing the same recipe for quinoa and cauliflower. And you all know that we've been trying to figure out how to get cauliflower into our diets. A lot of people are doing it with what? Like baking with it, using it in pizza doughs and, you know, and all kind of stuff like that. So I'm trying to bring up the video here on the thing. Let me turn it down. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oh, shoot. While I was looking through all these different recipes for fried rice, I started seeing the same recipe for quinoa and cauliflower. There we go. All right. All right, so I'm going to get my chicken turned over. And I didn't put any flour on my chicken. I just seasoned the chicken. Tried to let it marinate a little bit. Probably put a little more seasoning on it. It's going to go into a barbecue sauce, all right? So we've got our 2 lids over here. First thing I'm going to do for the fried rice is I'm going to scramble the egg and take it in and out of the egg. Let me see. Butter. I need more butter. Got a good sizzle going on over here. And one of the reasons why I feel like I'm kind of nervous is because during in between the seasons, during the time off, everywhere I went, people were talking about in the kitchen with DryerBuzz. And so I got a chance to meet a lot of people who watch and have just been entertained. I'm going to say entertained by what is going on here. And so just amazing feedback. Thank you guys so much for your support. Some of you have gone well beyond what could be deemed support. Again, like Sandra, Zakia, Angela, and so forth, and all the things that we have going on. I need to put another little bit of light over there. Does that help? Okay, yeah, that does help out a little bit. So let's see if we can get this plugged in over here and bring that around. And I know as soon as I turn this pan on, I want to kind of keep an eye on this chicken, but as soon as I turn this pan on here, it's going to get started. So let me find something to put the chicken on. I hope everybody enjoyed their holidays, the graduations, what's coming up next, the Father's Day, your Mother's Day, all that stuff. Man, we just went through a heck of a season, I'm telling you, with the holidays and stuff. Let me see, I was going to use that? I don't even remember. All right, so what I'm going to do is scramble up this egg, and I think you're supposed to have a little bit of white as well as a little bit of yolk. So I'm not going to stir it. I'm going to put it in there. Crack 2 eggs in there. A little bit of salt on the eggs. Hopefully I don't get the smoke detector going. Because this pan gets hot quick. And just give that a kind of a toss around. And that's going to come out of the thing and go into a little dish. The little scrambled egg will get tossed back in. Keep it soft. I've used all my sauces. I like the soft scramble. Some people like hard scramble. And I think for this it's gonna be like hard scramble. So we just scramble up a little egg, 2 eggs, and it'll go back into the dish. And put a little oil in my pan here. And this is where you're just gonna think about the vegetables that you have and what basically everything just kind of gets sauteed. And I know it should be going in the wok, but I was thinking that my pan would not. I was thinking my external would not get hot enough over here, because I wanted to do it over here where you guys can see it. Can y'all see into that pan? I think you can. Good shot. Yeah, I'm looking at it on YouTube. Good shot. So now it's not a lot to do except for start going. And so what I'm going to do is, if I remember, I did kind of jot down some order. The garlic, onions, and the ginger. They were using ginger. The chicken and carrots. Okay, so we're going to go with the onions in there, which I'm also going to put in a little bit of, that might be a little too much. My family loves onions, so I think we're good. I have here a little bit of mustard along with some dry mustard and dried ginger. Because man, that smells good. I kind of get the feeling I want a little bit of mustard taste in that. And when I say mustard, I mean like vinegar and turmeric. A lot of people, when they hear mustard, they don't understand it. But you got to break down. Like mustard is like just a shortcut of always having some vinegar and turmeric on hand. So, and I don't want to put no garlic in too soon. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my carrots. Because I want my carrots to kind of get a little tender on there as well. And I think did I put in a little bit of salt? And the colors, y'all, look at the colors of this stuff, man. I'm going to get my oven preheated for my chicken when I put my barbecue sauce on my chicken. It's lovely. The only thing about this camera as opposed to using my phone is the sound is horrible. The microphone is horrible on there. It smells good. Now I'm going to go in with my bell pepper because I want a little bit of red. Just a little bell pepper. Just again, more contrast in color. For as my size, I used 1/3 cup of carrots, 1/3 cup of bell pepper. I actually used a 1/2 cup of green onion. For those of you that want specific measurements, a 1/2 cup of green onion. And here I did about maybe 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. Like that piece needs to cook a little bit more. So now I'm going to put my garlic in. And again, just maybe a pinch of garlic. I said I had about 3 cloves of garlic, I think I did. Now we're going to go in with our rice. Now, I wasn't sure exactly how much rice. Again, this was some brown rice. I made it a couple days ago and just let it hang out in the fridge. And so now I'm going to go in with my rice. And I was trying to figure out this pan, how much this pan could hold. So I've got 2 cups of brown rice. So it looks like you could take all of that. And I'm just going to stir in my vegetables. And it looks good. Going in with a little bit more salt. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of my dry mustard, mixing it up with my ginger. I think that's going to be my unique flavor. I'm going to just hit it off with just a little bit, slightly, a little bit more oil. My carrots are looking good in there. My vegetables, actually. Oh, that smells so good. All right, my chicken is done. I'm going to just go in with a little bit of broth just to deglaze. Soak that up a little bit. This looks nice and colorful and fragrant. It smells so good with that little bit of mustard, a little bit of ginger. And then guess what I got over here? Now this is where you can go with any kind of sauce you like. Most people want to do the soy sauce. I got a little bit of soy teriyaki here. I'm going to put that in there. Oh my God, that smells good. Now you watch what happens when this hits. Oh my God. I think we just made some fried rice. Now that's strong. Last thing is the frozen peas. That was easier than I thought, y'all. I told you I was overthinking it. I was overthinking the rice. That looks good. Big old piece of bell pepper. And I was thinking about using some roasted bell peppers in it. And I'm definitely going to scrape this goodness up from the bottom of this pan here. Look at that. Look at that fried rice. OMG. Nothing. Oh, I forgot my egg. I put my egg back. Y'all gonna let me leave out my egg fried rice. OMG. Freaking G. We did it. That's insane. We did it, y'all. Look at that. We got us some fried rice. With the egg in there. Yes, it does need the egg. The egg is the thing. The egg is the thing. And again, for me, the little bit of difference I added was the red pepper. I added a little bit of mustard, dry mustard and ginger in it. And now we're going to give it a little bit of a taste. The frozen peas, the carrots look good. Probably gonna need a little bit more salt. Oh my God, that's good. No more salt. That's good. Oh my God. Stop. Turn it off. OMG, that's good. I need a bowl. That is good. That's good. Oh my God, that's good. Now I'm like, I might want to cut my chicken. I think I want to cut my chicken up. This is well worth my chicken. Oh my God. Hold on. I might need to cut my chicken up in there. That is delicious. Oh my God, that's good. I want to serve it like they were serving it on that thing. He took a little oil the bowl. I'm doing some Jamie Oliver here now. Pack the bowl. Let's see if we can get this to work out. This is good. Did I just tell y'all that this is delicious? Hold on, let's see. Let's see if she can do this. Oh wait. Are y'all ready for the rice? I don't know if mine's gonna do it. Let's see. OMG! Look at the rice! You heard me, I'm screaming outside. Oh my God! Look at the rice!
Fancy.
She said fancy, fancy. All right, y'all. OMG, look at the rice. Look at the smoke in this. Give me your phone right quick. Put it on camera.
Dead.
Oh my God, come plug it up. Here.
Been to the dealership all day.
Oh my God, I ain't got no picture. I need a picture here. Get your phone on, because that camera's not doing it any kind of justice. Fried rice in the kitchen with DryerBuzz. I want all the steam off of it. Oh, the steam is coming off. Oh, it looks so good. Just give me a piece of parsley out of there right quick. See if it's parsley, spinach, something green out of there. Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
It's done, right?
Dinner is ready. I wasn't going to cut the chicken up in it because I didn't think it was going to turn out this good. But OMG, it is delicious. I think this is even, I don't even know if this is parsley or cilantro. Oh, that? Oh my God, that's good. Yeah, brighten your screen up. I can't see. Oh my God, look at the rice. Oh, Lord. Y'all, that is fantastic. Wait, and I got 5 minutes. I got almost 6 minutes left on 27 minutes. What do you think? Look at that. We did it. So yes, we can do a shorter video. And I have probably ignored everybody's comments, but listen, I wanted to get in and get out. There we go. Fried rice in the kitchen with DryerBuzz. We did 2 cups of brown rice. Let me look at all these things here. Okay. 1/3 of a cup of carrots. Some salt. Let me see. 1/3 of a cup of red pepper. 1/2 cup of green onion, and 1/2 cup of peas, I think. And then 2 cups of brown rice. and of course 2 eggs. We scrambled up the 2 eggs, put that to the side. Then we put in our, and this is not even all of it. Oh my God, look at that picture, look at that rice. I have to go back. I'm going to go back and do the short, I have a short video on YouTube, a 1 minute, quick 1 minute, y'all. Look at that fried rice. That is, look at the smoke coming out of it. Ooh. Thanks for the hearts. I'm so excited because, y'all, I couldn't sleep last night thinking about coming here and making fried rice. And OMG, that looks good. My daughter's like, is dinner ready? So I'm going to go ahead and cut up my chicken. I'm going to actually put this back into the pan, get the chicken stirred up in there. We're going to go ahead and put the chicken in and have chicken fried rice. I won't worry about doing the barbecue chicken. Instead of soy sauce, I use a little bit of, I think it was the soy teriyaki sauce. A little bit of oil, butter. Oh my God, look at this. I don't even want them to eat this. Y'all can have that. They can have the rest of that. This is so gorgeous. The peas, look at that picture. I'm so excited. And we did it in a matter of time. Tell me you can't come home and eat fresh. Well, day-old rice, but tell me you can't come home. A little bit of prep went into it. About 30 minutes of prep in the video on Periscope prior to this. And that was just cutting up my vegetables. I've got some chicken thighs over here that I'm going to actually go ahead and chop those up. Put that in there, maybe a little bit more. So I can't tell you how, it's not dry at all. It's very moist. I'm trying to figure out where that flavor comes. There's a lot of flavor. It's packed with flavor. And the only thing I put in there was the mustard, salt and dried mustard with a little bit of ginger. And the flavor is like, I didn't put any other seasoning in there. I used where's my measuring cup, my measuring thing? I don't even see it, my spoon. I think a half a, here it is. I used a teaspoon. I used a teaspoon of dried mustard with a half a teaspoon of ginger. Ground mustard, ground ginger. I used a half a teaspoon of ground mustard and a half a teaspoon of ground ginger and some salt. A little bit of beef broth. I deglazed it with the beef broth. So that little bit of flavor is in there. But the egg, look at the egg. Okay, stop. There you go. Right there. And in the meantime, I cooked some chicken thighs and made lemonade. On that note, y'all, season 2 of In the Kitchen with DryerBuzz is back. It's back. Short videos. Now imagine taking this out to the festivals, packing it up, packing it to go. Thank you so much for those hearts. I'm excited. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. Shout out to Jamie Oliver for his quick meals. I tried to add a couple other ingredients to his 5. Hey Patrick. I mean, some people are gonna log on like, wait, where's DryerBuzz? It's like, no, honey, we're doing quick videos. I had 6 minutes left. I set the timer for 27 minutes, and when I finished this, when I set this plate, I had 6 minutes left. We fried our chicken thighs, which are right here. So we got our chicken, and I didn't want to cut the chicken up in the rice because I was afraid the rice wasn't gonna be good. But man, this is delicious. So it's going back in the pan, and I'm gonna finish that up and take some more pictures and get ready for our YouTube video. This will be a recipe video, but oh my God. Okay, let me say goodbye to you guys. Thanks again to Natural Soap by Zakia, as well as AIB Nation for supporting In the Kitchen with DryerBuzz, as well as our mini podcasts that we do. I also have a food podcast now that we do after this. So later on today, I'll be recording a podcast. And I'm going to talk about my experience in making fried rice and how much I worried about whether or not I was worthy enough to make some fried rice. Honey, let me tell you, this is the bomb. This is good. This is delicious. Green onions, carrots, red peppers, frozen peas, egg, a little bit of beef broth, ground mustard, ground ginger, butter. Look how colorful it is. I'm looking at it on YouTube, y'all. Bye. Oh wait, I gotta do one more thing. I'm trying to remember where it is. Okay, wait, where it is. Where is it?
Go now to DryerBuzz.com and follow at DryerBuzz on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. It's all about the buzz.
And there's the timer, guys. I'll see you guys next week.